Hi, this question appeared in JE Advanced 2019 in its second paper. So it is a multiple choice question, meaning which it can have more than one correct answer. The question is from the topic trigonometry. Just by the look of this question, it looks very overwhelming with lot of summations involved and lot of ratios, and even the angles are not simple. So there is a number k, number n, lot of things involved, and we have to calculate a lot of things from the options. So this question looks very gigantic, and it is indeed difficult. It is indeed a difficult question. So this kind of question takes up lot of your time during the exam, and but this is a beautiful question. So the trigonometric manipulations that we use in this question is just amazing. So this question is a must in everyone's class notes, like every aspirant's class notes. So the manipulations that we do while solving this question forms the crux of this question. So let us go ahead and solve this question. But before doing that, I would strongly recommend all of you to pause this video and give this question a try. So this is the function given to us, sine of k plus 1 by n plus 2 pi, and sine of k plus 2 by n plus 2 pi by sigma k runs from 0 to n sine square k plus 1 by n plus 2 pi. All right, so this is the question that we have. So to make our life easy and for the convenience of calculation, let us put pi by n plus 2 is equals to theta. So f of n is equals to sigma k runs from 0 to n sine of, so this is k plus 1 theta sine of k plus 2 theta by sigma runs from k is equals to 1 to n sine square k plus 1 theta. This way it looks little less scary. So yeah, let us go ahead. So instead of solving the whole function, let us deal with the numerator first. Let us denote that by capital N. So this is sine k plus 1 theta sine k plus 2 theta. So let us multiply the numerator on both sides by 2. So this is in the form of 2 sine a cos b. 2 sine a cos b. That will be, sorry, this is in the form of 2 sine a sine b. So that will be cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. So 2n is equals to sigma k runs from 0 to n. Cos of a minus b will be theta minus cos of a plus b will be 2k plus 3 theta. So sigma applies to the whole thing. Now this term is independent of k. So when you apply sigma to it, it will just be n plus 1 cos theta. N plus 1 because k runs from 0 to n. Minus, let us apply sigma to the other term. Let's just put the values of k. So that will be cos 3 theta plus cos 5 theta plus cos 7 theta plus and so on plus cos 2n plus 3 theta. Now let us compute this. So cos 3 theta plus cos 5 theta plus cos 7 theta plus and so on cos 2n plus 3 theta. So now comes the most key trigonometric manipulation in this question. So divide this whole thing by 2 sine theta and multiply this whole thing by 2 sine theta. So now each term is in the form of 2 sine a cos b. Each term is in the form of 2 sine a cos b. So that will be sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. So here a is theta and b for the first term is 3 theta, b for the second term is 5 theta, and so on. So that will be sine, for the first term it will be sine 4 theta, sine plus sine theta minus 3 theta, that is minus 2 theta. Sine of minus 2 theta is minus sine 2 theta. Similarly, sine 6 theta minus sine 4 theta plus sine 8 theta minus sine 6 theta plus and so on, plus sine 2n plus 4 theta minus sine 2n plus 2 theta divided by 2 sine theta. So this gets cancelled, this gets cancelled, sine 6 theta, sine 6 theta. So all of these things will get cancelled, and all that remains is sine 2n plus 4 theta minus sine 2 theta by 2 sine theta. So 2n plus 4 theta is 2 into n plus 2 into theta. Theta is pi by n plus 2. So we already solved that. So this n plus 2, this n plus 2 gets cancelled, 2 pi. So this is equal to sine 2 pi. Sine 2 pi minus 2 sine theta cos theta. I'm just applying sine 2 theta formula by 2 sine theta. Sine 2 pi is 0. So and now this will be just minus cos theta. Alright. So now 2n. So this will be just minus cos theta. Alright. So now let us go back here. 2n is equal to n plus 1 cos theta minus, this is minus cos theta. So this is n plus 2 cos theta. So this is 2n. So we computed 2n. See, it came out to be very, simple term. Now let us go back to the denominator. So denominator is sigma k runs from 0 to n sine square k plus 1 theta. Multiply on both sides with 2. So this is equal to, we know the formula of 2 sine square theta, that is 1 minus cos 2 theta. 1 minus cos 2k plus 2 theta. And the sigma applies to entire thing. So this term is independent of k. So when you apply sigma to that, it will simply be n plus 1 minus, when you apply sigma to this term, put the values of k. This will be cos 2 theta plus cos 4 theta plus cos 6 theta plus and so on, plus cos 2n plus 2 theta. So now let us find out this again. Again, we use the same trick here. Plus cos 4 theta plus cos 6 theta plus and so on, plus cos 2n plus 2 theta. So this whole thing divided by 2 sine theta multiplied by 2 sine theta. So now this is, each term is in the form of 2 sine A cos B. So that will be sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Sine A plus B, for the first term, sine A plus B is sine 3 theta. Sine A minus B is theta minus 2 theta, minus 2 theta. Minus theta. Theta minus 2 theta is minus theta, and sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So for the second term, it will be sine 5 theta minus sine 3 theta. Similarly, sine 7 theta minus sine 5 theta plus and so on, plus sine 2n plus 3 theta minus sine 2n plus 1 theta by 2 sine theta. Sine 3 theta minus sine 3 theta. This thing. All these things will get cancelled, and all that remains is sine 2n plus 3 theta minus sine theta by 2 sine theta. So now 2n plus 3 theta is pi by n plus 2. Alright, so this can be written as 2 pi minus pi by n plus 2. Alright, so if you cross multiply and check, this will be same thing. Okay, so now Sine 2n plus 3 theta can be written as sine 2 pi minus pi by n plus 2. Sine 2 pi minus theta is minus sine theta minus sine pi by n plus 2. So this is minus sine theta. Okay, sorry. This is minus sine pi by n plus 2. So this is also minus sine pi by n plus 2. So this is minus 2 sine pi by n plus 2. And denominator is 2 sine pi by n plus 2. So this thing gets cancelled. This is just minus 1. So this summation is just minus 1. So 2d is equal to n plus 1 minus of minus 1. So that is just n plus 2. Alright. Now to get f of n is equal to numerator by denominator. So that is 2 times of numerator by 2 times of denominator. What is 2 times of numerator? We already got it here. N plus 2 cos theta. 2 times of denominator is n plus 2. So this is n plus 2 cos theta. Theta is pi by n plus 2. By denominator is n plus 2. N plus 2, n plus 2 gets cancelled. So f of n is cos of n plus 2. See how beautiful the question is. So initially you had a very, very gigantic looking summations and all. And finally when you solved it, it boiled down to a simple cosine function. So now what you have to find out? So you have to find out all these things. So let us paste it over here. So we have to find out all these things. So we have to find out f of 4 first. First option, f of 4 is equal to cos of pi by 6, that is equal to root 3 by 2. So first option is correct. Next, second option, alpha is equal to tan of cos inverse of f of 6. What is f of 6? Cos pi by 8. So this will be pi by 8. So this is alpha is tan pi by 8. Tan pi by 8 means tan 22.5 degrees. So we know this. Tan 22.5 degrees is root 2 minus 1. So alpha plus 1 is equal to root 2. Squaring on both sides, alpha square plus 1 plus 2 alpha is equal to 2. Bring 2 to this side. So alpha square plus 2 alpha minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the equation. So the same equation is given in second option. So option 2 is also correct. Let us go to option 3. Sine 7 cos inverse of f of 5. What is f of 5? Cos pi by 7. So this is pi by 7. So sine 7 into pi by 7. So 7 gets cancelled. This is sine pi. Sine pi is 0. So option 3 is also correct. Now let us go to option 4. Limit n tends to infinity f of n. So when n goes to infinity, pi by n plus 2 goes to 0. The denominator goes to infinity, so total thing goes to 0. So this is cos 0. That is 1, but they gave it as 1 by 2. So fourth option is not correct. So answer is 1, 2 and 3. This is a very beautiful question. You should know how to do these kind of manipulations.